Hi guys,
Hi, welcome to our channel, and this is the Passion of Steve and Nelly. And in this channel, we're going to be doing several things. We're going to be doing games, we're going to be doing couple games, and also pranks and every other thing. So expect anything from this vlog. Yes, so I'm Millie.
and I'm Steve.
Yes, so welcome guys. So today we're going to talk about a game, and that is would you rather, something that you would prefer over another one. So we'll have the questions, like I'll be asking, or you can ask the questions and I will say my part, and Steve is also going to say his part. So welcome. So I have question number one. Read.
Okay, would you rather lose your keys or your phone?
Okay, for me, I would rather lose my phone, because phone is replaceable. Someone can help you with a phone, and okay, I would rather lose my phone, though I've never lost my phone before, ever since. But I think losing keys, I'm imagining like it's the car keys, or I have one pair of key and maybe I'm in town and I'm losing my car key somewhere. I don't know how I'll get home, so it becomes terrible. So I would rather lose my phone. And I'm also imagining if I lose my house key and I don't have another key, or it is in the house, you can imagine how it's going to be. So I'd prefer losing my phone. I can't replace. Yes. So would you rather lose your phone or your key?
Me, I would rather lose my key than my phone, because keys, as of now, we are staying two people in the house, and at any given time, I always make sure that the other partner has that extra key.
What if they didn't carry their key and you are the one who was carrying the house key, and then it happened that you lost it?
Okay, the house key, we can
Break the door.
Of course, we will always have that extra key, but my phone, it has all important informations. Then the kind of phone I have is a bit expensive, so comparing it to the comparing it to the key, which you can use maximum of 300 to replace, or damaging the door and then repairing, I would rather lose the key as compared to my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question number two. Would you rather be gossiped about or never to be talked about at all?
I would rather be gossiped about.
Why?
This is because, you see, if there are no good things about you, people will not gossip about you.
Yeah.
So at any given time when people are gossiping about you, it means there are some good things they are admiring about you, or you are at a certain level that they can't match. But if you live that constant life where nobody's talking about you, people will either not know you, or you will not be at their level. So me, I believe that those who gossip others, that they are trying to match the standards of the other people, or they are trying to admire the life of the person they are gossiping about.
Okay, for me, I'd rather be gossiped about. Yes, because hey, I cannot imagine people not gossiping about me. Naweza ona ni kama I have a problem. Yes, so I'd rather be gossiped about. I want to hear what people are saying about me, whether they are good or bad. You see, also gossiping about you helps you a lot, because there's something somebody tells someone about you, and it's a negative thing. So if maybe you have those friends who can come to you and tell you this person said this, you can find a way to correct, because somebody would not tell you direct. But then if another person can tell you, then you'll always have a way to correct and do the right thing. So I'd rather be gossiped about. I cannot imagine living without being gossiped about. I can feel like I'm not real. Yes. So question number 3. Would you rather have a house help or a cook?
House help. A house help is somebody who will be helping in all the house duties. Let's say washing, mopping the floors, Okay, other laundry, the general laundry utensils, cooking inside. But a cook has that specific role. He or she has to be on the food sector. But for me, since I have my partner here, I will not prefer somebody's food. So I would prefer that she be the person who cooks for me, while I herself can help in other duties while she is busy somewhere else.
Okay, I would rather have house help because I would not prefer having a cook because I know how to cook myself. So a house help can help in every other house chores if there need be. That is, maybe if I have a baby or I need every other thing to be done and I'm busy, yeah, than a cook who is only specified on one line. Yes, so the next question is, would you rather be a musician or a movie star?
A movie star.
I would rather be a musician, though I don't know how to sing. I don't even have a single vocal. So, but I'd rather be a musician because I'm not much into the movies. I like watching comedies and yes, not generally. Question number 5. Would you rather go to the past and meet your great ancestors or go in the future and meet your great grandchildren?
That's a tricky question. I would rather go to the past to meet my great ancestors so that I can see the life which was there before we came to this world, as opposed to the future. The future is predictable.
You don't know the future.
Oh, you can predict how with the revolutions happening. You can predict how the future will be. So I'd rather go back in the past and see how it was.
For fun?
Yeah. Rather than in the future.
Okay, for me, I would rather go in the future and see my great grandchildren. As someone who has passion to have children, many children, and have to see what they do. Okay, actually, I would not go to the past because I'm not into the past things. I don't like the past. I believe that if it is something is past, it is past and it is gone. So I would rather not dwell in the past but focus in the future. Of course, that is what everyone is working for now. Everybody is working for the future and everybody wants to see the better future. So for me, I would rather go to the future and see my children, my grandchildren, and also my great grandchildren.
Why do you want to see what is going to happen next?
Because that is what everybody is focusing on. Everybody is focusing in the future. So I would really wish to see than see the past. The past is gone. If it is my ancestors, they are gone. I don't know how they look like. I don't have any picture of them. The way you just said, future is predictable. You can predict this is what is going to happen in the future. I would really want to see what I'm predicting, what we are predicting to happen. So I would really enjoy to see that.
Now what if you go in the future and find your great grandchildren are doing the things you don't like? You may even regret and don't give birth to your children who will give birth to this great.
Kwani nitakuwa nimeshafika future? And when I don't give birth.
No, by seeing the future, if you see the future is not promising, you can fail not to work hard already. So you should let the future take care of itself.
But for me, I would rather go to the future and not to the past.
You see, you can't change the past. And you're just sharing their stories and.
Okay, so you prefer going to the past. I prefer going to the future. So, and another one. Would you rather spend the full year, exempted from taxes, or 1 month of paid vacation?
Exempted from taxes, full year, as opposed to 1 month paid vacation. These taxes are a lot. 25 to 30% of your salary, that's a lot of money. So if you calculate it for the whole month, it will be a lot of money. Let's say if you are being paid around 50,000, and let's say tax is 10,000, 10 times 12,
That's
this
a
one
lot of money.
20,000, and when you, a paid vacation it will be like a 1 month salary, which will be 50 or 40 in 1 month.
I would rather go for a paid vacation than being exempted in 1 year of taxes. This is because I've been there, the taxes have been there. Even if I go for 1 year without taxes, the following years I'll still pay taxes. So I would rather go for one paid vacation. That is 1 month paid vacation. That is a whole month you just out there, you're not working, you're having fun. Yes, and it will never come again. You see, taxes, we pay them and we're used to them. I'm already used to them, so I don't complain because everybody is paying them. So I try to relieve the tax, and then the paid vacations. Yeah, that's what I would prefer. Would you rather give a bad advice or get a bad advice?
I cannot give a bad advice. Somebody would rather give me that bad advice, which I will know it's bad, so I will not do as he or she has said. After knowing it's a bad advice, so you rather give me a bad advice, but I will not do that as per the advice you've given me, rather than me misleading someone else.
Okay. I would also rather get a bad advice than to give a bad advice. Would you rather fail or never try at all?
I would rather fail. You see, by failing you will rise again and you will try again. So maybe by repeating it for the second time, you'll make it, other than fearing the failure and it's not trying at all.
I would also rather try. Oh, I would rather fail than to try at all. And the next question, would you rather work in a group or work alone?
Group teamwork is key. As you see, one person working alone is limited. Like, you can't handle a lot of things. What you can do is limited when you are working alone, but when you are a lot of people working together, you can achieve a lot. Yeah.
I would also prefer working or doing group works because it makes you learn and also advance and also know how to deal with different people. Would you rather be stuck in an island alone or with someone who talks a lot?
An island alone, with someone who talks a lot. Yeah. Okay, I don't like people who talks a lot, but an island being alone is too scary. So I would rather be with this person who speaks a lot. I know that too much talk will be like a lullaby, and I may find myself sleeping in this island as opposed to being alone.
I would rather prefer somebody who speaks a lot because you see, when you're alone, it's just traumatizing. It's traumatizing. So when I'm with someone, I also like company, people's company. So it's always good. Okay. Would you rather have more money or more time?
I'd rather have more money. I may have this more time, but it may not be productive enough. I may not use it for the right purpose. So I may waste it. So I'd rather have more money.
Okay. I would rather have more money. Of course, money is everything. Money is happiness. Money is everything. Would you rather have bad news first or good news first?
Okay, for me, I would rather hear the good news first before hearing the bad news, if those two news have to be given to me at the same time. This is because okay, the good news will create a good atmosphere, so I think I will be happy, while when I start with the bad news first, I will not even want to hear this good news, because the bad news would have already changed my mood and everything. What of you?
Okay, for me, I would rather get a bad news first. Yes, I get a bad news, and now you see, if I get a bad news first, I will see whether I will be interested in getting the good news or not. So I'd rather get a bad news first. I deal with it. After dealing with it, now I cleanse myself with the good news. Now I become happy again and get back to normal. Than if I get the good news first and then the good news and then it becomes something fun and enjoyable and something that makes you happy, and then boom, you have a bad news. Now you've changed your mood and everything. I would do bad news and then good news to bring back my mood. Yes.
Okay.
The next question. Would you rather be your own boss or work for someone else?
I would like to work for someone else. There are those skills that you have to gain by working for other people. So when you're working for someone else, you're going to interact with a lot of people in your line of duty. So there are skills you have to develop there before you be your own boss. Rather than being born and then all of a sudden be your own boss. There are some skills you will never acquire.
Yeah, that is he's saying so because he doesn't like to get engaged a lot. Like if you become your own boss, it's always involving, and also it needs much commitment, and you don't need time for yourself. You don't get time for yourself and everything. So for him, he like time for himself. He like to interact with many people, yes, and to share a lot and also gain skills because everybody is learning. So that's why he prefers working for someone else. I would also prefer working for someone, to gain skills and know how to, maybe one day if I want to be my own boss, I will know how to tackle and deal with things. Would you rather have nosy neighbors or noisy neighbors?
Noisy as opposed to noisy neighbors. This is because they better make loud music, talk loud enough, do everything, as opposed to entering to my
Your
private
private
life, so that they want to know more about me. I'm an introvert and I like keeping most of the things to myself. So somebody is trying to get into my personal life. That is not my friend. So yeah.
Okay, for me, I would rather have noisy neighbors. Actually, I don't have a problem with noise. I like noise a lot, so I would not mind having noisy neighbors. But then nosy, that is terribly bad, because you never know how one will get information from you and then where they will take them. So it's always bad. Would you rather have would you rather be a little late or way too early?
I would rather be way too early, because when you're early somewhere, you will get enough time to prepare for yourself. If you want to start a day, maybe you're working somewhere, you'd rather reach there early so that you can start your day well, rather than being late. When you're late, things get complicated, so your day may be ruined just by you getting late. You better get a little early.
For me, I would rather way too early is okay, but then I would prefer way too early, but it never works for me. A bit late works for me because I love working with that minute. You see, when I get up way too early, but you are lying, because you even take a lot of time preparing. You take 2 hours in the morning preparing, because you have to take tea for 1 hour.
But that means I'm trying to go to the office earlier now, rather than being late.
Yeah, but you're given a lot of time, but you don't use it. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
For me, late works for me because I know if I wake up so early, I won't even do those things. I will take a lot of time doing nothing. So I would rather wake up in time and then do my stuff and then get out and go somewhere. So I then get there in time. I also get bored when I get somewhere, when I have to still wait and everything. So that's
Okay.
it. So
Next question.
achana na hiyo.
No.
Wait.
You skip this.
Fine, I know.
This
I
number
know, I'll give you read it.
Okay.
Would you rather have an unlimited gift certificate from a restaurant or a clothes store?
From a restaurant where
Would you rather have an unlimited gift certificate? Because maybe you go to the you are going to the
restaurant is better because I think that unlimited certificate offer. I think restaurant is about food, right?
Yeah.
So you love eating. I better get that offer, an unlimited offer. Eating, I was supposed to clothes.
I would rather have a clothes store. Well, you see, when I have my clothes, my nice clothes, and then I put on, well, even if I don't eat, even if I eat whatever the simple food, every day, people will not know, but I'm smart out here. But if I have the certificates, some people are no longer interested in the restaurant things, in the certificates. What is the food certificate helping you with? It won't help me, so I'd rather have a clothes store. Claddy, every look. See? So, would you rather have many good friends or that one best friend?
Many good friends. Okay, guys, that's the end of our video for today. Any quads?
Okay, please, guys, subscribe to our channel, our vlog, and keep posted. Also, comment down there and what you feel that maybe what you feel, and also maybe what you want us to talk about next time. Yes, and please subscribe down there, hit the subscription button, and also put your bell on so that the subscribe button, so that when we upload other video you get notified when your bell is on. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe.
Yes, we love you.
Yes, we love you.
Bye for now.